Frank Fontana, owner of Frank Fontana Home Solutions, and I designed the bedroom. So my inspiration for the room really was to combine a Midwest sensibility with a touch of a glamorous downtown lifestyle, because to me, that's really what Chicago style is all about. I wanted to base the room really with organic elements, wood tones really. So we started from the ground up with our lower wall treatments, which are actually made from a reclaimed particle board. And as we move up into the walls, this is where the glamour really starts. The wall coverings from My Romanoff are just stunning. They make this room come to life. We have the metal fleck, and then you see on the walls here with the square panels and the metallic finishes. You know, it's an art to create a room that is both glamorous and grounding at the same time. So the mirrored elements in the room are really prominent. So from the large mirror from CAI, we have these beautiful sconces from Mike Bell. And again, CAI provided some of the entry mirrors with the branches on them. The bedding is from designer Linen Source here at the Mart. Bradley USA provided this fantastic sheepskin bench that sits in front of the bed. And then Keenan Leathers provided this great animal skin rug. I mean, there's so much going on, and in chaos, sometimes you find simplicity. And that's the key to great design, is when you can merge all these textures, all these layers, all these reflective materials, but still feel serene enough to be a bedroom. To me, that's just art. Now, some of the more functional pieces in the room, like the dresser from Mike Bell, is really a one-of-a-kind piece. It has the carryover, the reflective mirrored materials, although it be slightly distressed. I think it kind of fits into the room. The two end tables next to the bed, the side tables, are custom-made by Aurora, which they did a fantastic job. And the colors are a beautiful tone. They're a little bit lighter than what's going on in the rest of the room, but because of the lighting in the space and the rest of the gray tones, it kind of picks up on that. The nail head detail on it is stunning. They did a fantastic job. Met with the folks at CAI, and they, helped me pick the right bed, and that bed started to carve the rest of the design. So it had mirrored elements to it, the March Carson bed. And then we transitioned to the art. Now, Aurora provided some of the sculptural elements in the room, like this large sculpture sitting on the floor, which is just, on its own, just beautiful. Over my shoulder, there's this beautiful portrait from Bradley USA, which is just stunning. It makes that corner of that room come to life. I'd have to say the wall coverings really did such a huge statement in the space. I'd want to live here if they gave me the option.